Okay, John, I'm doing a video now of this whole motor control heatsink setup. And this is the heatsink here. Hold on a minute while I close this door a little bit and try to get rid of some of the ambient light. But this is the whole heatsink setup, and I'll be sending you all the data, but the initial test I ran with this just sitting on this towel. And then I took this giant heatsink I have, which is out of an old Mac computer. I think that's where I got it. And just laid it on top of there. I've lapped the bottom side of this heatsink here, this one I built, and the one onto the computer is very flat. So there's actually pretty good thermal conductivity, but not as good as if it was bolted down and had some thermal compound in there. You can even see a little gap there. Something isn't quite flat. But anyway, it works really well. Wanted you to see all this. This is my setup that tells me what my motor's doing. And my temperature right now, I don't know if you can see that, is about 33 degrees, 34 degrees C. And then I can run this thing wide open. You're going to hear the motor. So I'm running at 100%, and that temperature will start to rise accordingly. Got my motor sitting there. Splashing water all over the place. But this works really well. I'm surprised at how much this thing is able to remove heat from this little circuit board. And as I told you before, it was about 100 degrees C just sitting by itself, the circuit board. No, that was other numbers. Hold on a minute. It was about 63 degrees C, went up to 65 degrees C. The internal temperature of this board just sitting down here on this towel. Once I put it on there, I dropped it probably another, I don't know, 10, now let's see, yeah, at least 10 degrees C by putting it on that large heat sink. So the whole idea is to get the heat out of the system. And just putting that, when you put that circuit board inside of a box, it's just going to get hotter and hotter and hotter. So there needs to be an escape to the outside world. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll talk to you soon.